Hello everyone, a very good afternoon to all of you. Students, as you know, we have to read the last stanza of this poem, a roadside stand, composed by the great American poet Robert Frost. Let's see. No, in country money, the country scale of gain. Scale means the parameter. Gain करना over bigger. The request lift of spirit has never been found. Has never been found. You have to understand this term, the request left of spirit. I will tell you later on. First, you see the complete stanza. Or has never been found. Or so the voice of the country seems to complain. See, now the poet wants to say that there is no parallel comparison with the countryside or in urban society, urban people or city dwellers. There is no comparison at all as far as money is concerned. As far as the economy is concerned, there is no comparison at all. Let's see, in country money, here, country, dehat or villages, the country scale of gain means the parameter, economic growth, the request lift of spirit. First, I would like to explain the thing. It is used for money, but here you would like to read the phrase in this way, that the most important, see students, the most important thing to make one feel confident, and safe, mean money. The most important thing to make one feel confident and safe, and that is money. The requires lift of spirit. The money, the proper amount of money that is required for the development of the poor villagers, that hasn't been found so far. In reality, in ground level, we can say the request lift of spirit, lift of money, this gain of money or the proper distribution of money has never been found ever. It is not being seen that there is equal balance of economy between the villages and the cities. Or so the voice of the country. What do you mean by the voice of the country? See students, the voice of the country means cry of poor villagers. The cry of poor villagers. So the voice of the country seems to complain. It seems that the people of the poor villagers never feel confident as far as the money is concerned. As far as the scale of gain of money is concerned, they are underdeveloped. They haven't found such type of things ever. So, after that, there is more 2 or 3 lines in the poem. See, I can't help on. I can't help owning the great relief it would be. I can't help owning the great relief it would be, and to put these people at one stroke, one stroke यहाँ पर means instantly out of their pain, दर्द से मुक्त करना. वन स्ट्रोक का मतलब यहाँ पर instantly. And then next day, as I came back out of the pain, and then next day, as I came back into the same, I wonder how I should like you to come to me, okay, you to come to me and offer to put me gently out of my pain. Just see, I can't help on it. The poet here means to say that he can't see such type of condition for these poor people of the rural area. The great relief it would be a great relief for them, whether the cause may be, whether any type of circumstances occur, but the poet wants the instant relief for them, and it is only due to supernaturalism. Only the supernatural event can help them instantly. That's why what the poet says, to put these people at one stroke means very instantly out of their pain, out of their sufferings. Okay? And then next day, as I came back into the scene, and the next day when I came to understanding, or when I came to know the reality, I wonder how I should like you to come to me. Let's see, try to understand what the poet wants to say. The poet wants to give them permanent relief, and it is not possible instantly. So there is a supernatural phenomena here. It is just any supernatural task came from the heaven, that in one stroke, in a very instant moment, in just a little bit of time, these people may be out of their pain, out of their suffering, out of their dealings of day-to-day life, which make them, nervous. And then next day, or agle din, as I came back into the scene means I came to the reality. Here, the task is imaginative. The poet want to know that there may be something happen supernatural for these people. These poor people may be survived instantly by some supernatural task. And if this happen, their pain and suffering may remove instantly. But it is only the imagination of the poet. It can't be fulfilled, it can't be happen in reality. That's why here says, I wonder, and then next day, अगले दिन, as I came back into the scene. Scene means understanding, समझदारी. Scene का मतलब यहाँ पर रियलिटी से है. और जब मैं वास्तविकता से जागरूक हूँ अगले दिन, यहाँ पर तो सुपरनेचुरलिज्म की बात की गई है. कुछ अलौकिक ऐसा हो जाए कि इनके सभी की क्षणिक मात्र में, क्षण मात्र में इनकी पीड़ाएं दूर हो जाए. और बाद में कवि कहता है कि जब मुझे अगले दिन पता चले रियलिटी का कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ, आई वंडर हाउ शुड आई लाइक यू टू कम टू मी. मुझे बड़ा सरप्राइजिंग लगेगा कि तुम मेरे पास आओगे, मुझे अपनी व्यथा से अवगत कराओगे, एंड ऑफर टू पुट मी जेंटली आउट ऑफ माई पेन, और मुझे अपने दर्द से, पेन से बाहर निकालोगे. हियर वन थिंग यू हैव टू रिमेंबर, my pain means the pain of poor people. The pain of poor people. My here means the poet. According to the poet feels a great pain for these poor people. Okay. So, an offer to put me gently out of my pain. And it is the pain of poor people. And it is felt by the poet Robert Frost. So this is the last stanza of your poem, a roadside stand. It's rather a very, supernaturalism. यहाँ पर कवि कहता है कि एक ही झटके में उसके सभी सब पीड़ाएं, कष्ट, वेदना समाप्त हो जाए. और जब ये सारी के सारी कष्ट इंस्टेंटली समाप्त होने की बात आती है, तो उस एस्पेक्ट को हम सुपरनेचुरल टास्क कहेंगे. लेकिन जब अगले दिन उसको सेन आता है, समझदारी आती है, रियलिटी का बोध होता है, तो वो कहता है, एक सरप्राइज होता है कि जब वही लोग वापस उसके पास अपनी समस्याओं को लेकर के आते हैं और कहता है कि ये सभी लोग ही हैं जो मुझे मेरे पेन से बाहर निकाल सकते हैं, अर्थात पीड़ा से बाहर निकाल सकते हैं, अर्थात एक तरीके से फिर से मुझे सही राह पर ला सकते हैं. अर्थात कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पर एक चीज जरूर शो की गई है पॉइंट के द्वारा कि इंस्टेंट रिलीफ उनको मिलने वाली. They can't get the instant relief from the government, from the concerned authorities. Okay. See, here I would like to say the few figure of speech involved. The most important figure of speech, policed traffic. The first one, policed traffic or selfish car. Both have a figure of speech. आपको बार बार इसमें लगभग हर पॉइंट में आता है. selfish car, policed traffic. क्या है? ट्रांसपोर्ट एपिथेट. ओके. और जो इंपॉर्टेंट इसमें फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है, जैसे फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में ही आपका था, द रोड साइड स्टैंड दैट टू pathetically pled. Roadside stand can't pathetically plead. It is just the human quality added to it, or when the human quality is being added, that is personification. इसमें आपका personification हो गया. और the sadness that lurks, the sadness that lurks behind the window. इसमें भी आप देखिए सैडनेस को लर्क करता हुआ दिखाया गया है खिड़की से, और ये एक मानवीय अभिव्यक्ति देने का यहाँ पर प्रयास किया गया है. इन द सेम मैनर वी कैन से इट इज आल्सो पर्सोनिफिकेशन. दोनों में जिस प्रकार से पॉलिस्ड ट्रैफिक में पॉलिस्ड ट्रैफिक और सेल्फिश कार ट्रांसपोर्ट एपिथेट था, उसी प्रकार से रोड साइड स्टैंड को यहाँ पर पैथेटिकली प्लेड करते हुए दिखाया गया है और सैडनेस को रब करते हुए दिखाया गया है, जो कि ह्यूमन क्वालिटी इंप्लाइड होती है, इसलिए इसमें आप पर्सोनिफिकेशन करोगे। बेसिकली एक दो और देखिए इसमें जैसे यूज हुआ है, ग्रेडिंग गुड डूअर्स। Grading good doers, beneficent beast of prey, इसमें यूज हुआ है, और पैथेटिकली प्लेड। यदि इन सभी में हम देखें जो कॉमन बात है, समझ गए आप? greedy good doers, beneficent beast of prey, or pathetically plague, alliteration. All these have alliteration. Okay. और एक इसी में ये देखिए, greedy good doers, opposite idea, beneficent beast, इन दोनों के अंदर ऑक्सीमोरन भी है, क्योंकि ये अपोजिट, ग्रेडी गुड डूअर्स, ग्रेडी कांट बी गुड डूअर्स, बेनिफिशिएंट थिंग कांट बी दिस, सो दिस हियर ऑन वी कैन से इट इज oxymoron. Maybe somewhere down the line you find metaphor, alliteration, but I know you well aware of all those figure of species because they usually appear in most of the poems. Now, take the one or two important questions from the poem before going ahead. What is the childish longing and why is it in vain? One of the most important questions from the poem, that what is the childish longing and why is it being said that it is vain? Childish longing का मतलब बचकाना इच्छा से है, बच्चों जैसी इच्छा से है, और ये वर्ड किसके लिए यूज हुआ है? The phrase is being used for the poor farmers, the villagers who just established a roadside stand in front of his house. In front of their houses, they usually adjust the roadside stand. They have a childish longing. Longing means craving, means desire, means इच्छा. उनकी childish longing क्या है? बचकानी इच्छा क्या है? और ये व्यर्थ क्या है? उनकी बचकानी इच्छा ये है कि there may be the possibility that might someone come there and you know that any aristocratic people may come there, and those people who pass through towards the big cities may stop there and purchase something from their stall. They always have a craving, always have a desire that these aristocratic people may definitely purchase something from them. But is it possible? It is only a childish longing, because it is not possible. It is gone in vain because none of the car, none of the police traffic stop there. Okay. Another question here, that what is being sold in the roadside stand? What is being sold? You know, these poor villagers has established a roadside stand just in front of their houses. But exactly what is the object, what is the thing they wanted to say? So, as far as these roadside stand owner is concerned, they have only few things to say. Just like wild berries and some of the vegetables, some of the sceneries of the beautiful mountain scene. So, they have a very little bit of things to sell there. They wanted to sell these objects, these things, just like the vegetables and so on, to survive themselves. Okay. Next question is, what news in the poem? What is the news in the poem for the poor villagers? You know, in one of the stanzas it is being mentioned that it is the news that all these pitiful kin mercifully be gathered in one of a particular spot. And you know, these people may be gathered, may be collected in near to the big farmhouses, near to the, you know, theaters or big cities, because they wanted to earn some money from these poor farmers. These aristocratic people of the society always have the intensity, you know, to exploit them. That's why they wanted to be collected. वो चाहते हैं कि उनको एकत्रित किया जाए, उनको एक ऐसी जगह पर छोड़ा जाए जहां पर they can't think themselves about themselves, जहां पर वो अपने बारे में ना सोच सके. They may find charitable things from these people and may destroy the sleep of night as well. Because as far as if you haven't do anything in the daytime, you can't sleep properly. You can't find the sound sleep at night. That's why the question is, what is the news in the poem for the poor villagers? There is a news for the poor villagers here, that all these poor farmers may have gathered in a particular spot and may established, rehabilitated in a particular spot where they can't think about themselves. Okay? और इसके पीछे की जो बात है, थिंग है, पॉलिटिक्स है, वो ये है कि जो बिजनेसमैन हैं, जो बड़े लोग हैं, वो हमेशा चाहेंगे कि इन लोगों को वो एक्सप्लॉइट कर सके, इनका शोषण कर सके और इनको वहीं पर वो रख सके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिए, who are referred to as cities of floors of the cities. Floors of the cities. Who are referred here as the floors of the cities? You know, floors of the cities are none other than the urban people or the city dwellers, so-called civilized people of the community. The floors of the city from withering faint. You listen in the, you may have heard one of the stanza, or you may read in the one of the sentences that the poet says that there is only one thing that can, you know, make them once again swim with the, you know, full enthusiasm, that is the proper utilization of money. The floors of the cities are referred here as the city dwellers, the prosperous people. But the poet wants to say that if they want their, you know, tendency to be always looked better, then they have to spend a little bit of money for these poor farmers as well. That's why the economy may be balanced. So the cities of the floors of the cities here referred as the city people, the people who dwells in cities. So there may be several other questions in the poem. We talk all these questions later on.